All right, let's review absolute value and adding and subtracting rules. So for number one, if you have an opposite sign outside of parentheses, this is not absolute value. It's not asking you to solve for absolute value. It's asking you to say what is the opposite of whatever's inside the parentheses. The opposite of positive 56 is negative 56. For number two, those are absolute value signs. Absolute value in the order of operations acts as parentheses. So the first thing you do is you solve for the absolute value. The absolute value is always positive. The absolute value of negative 521 is positive 521. Now we take the opposite of that. The opposite of 521 is negative 521. The absolute value of 95 is 95. And the opposite of negative 84 is positive 84. For 5 through 7, add, show all of your work. Adding is the same sign, add and keep, different sign, subtract. We do not do additive inverse when we are adding. We just take the addition problem and solve it using our rules. If my signs are the same, I add and keep. If they are different, then I subtract. I have a negative 45 and a positive 9. The signs are different, so I subtract. You take the bigger number and put it on top and subtract like normal. Don't worry about your sign right now. I have to regroup. 15 minus 9 is 6. Bring down your 3. Now, take the sign of the number with the highest absolute value. That's whatever number you just had on top. The sign of 45 is negative, so it is negative 36. Again, for number 6, my signs are different, so I subtract. Take the biggest number, the number with the highest absolute value, put it on top, subtract like normal. We'll worry about the sign later. I need to regroup. 10 minus 7 is 3. 5 minus 3 is 2. The number with the highest absolute value is negative, so that's negative 23. For number 7, the signs are the same. Same sign, find the sum. We're going to add. 9 plus 5 is 14. Carry the 1. 7 plus 1 is 8. Plus 1 is 9. They are both negative, so my answer is negative. Negative 94. All right, when you are subtracting, you have to use additive inverse. Subtracting is the same thing as adding the opposite. So anytime we have a subtraction problem, we're going to keep our first number, change subtraction to addition, take the opposite of the second number. The opposite of negative 19 is positive 19. We do this same thing every single time we have a subtraction problem. Don't do it if it's already giving you an addition problem. Just do it if it gives you a subtraction problem. Now we look and see my signs are the same, so I add them. 31 plus 19. 1 plus 9 is 10. 3 plus 2 is 5. And I'm looking at this problem for my sign. I'm not looking back at the original because I've changed the original problem. My answer is 50. For number 9, keep your first number. Change subtraction to addition. Take the opposite of the second number. Now I look at this problem. My signs are different, so I subtract. 28 minus 25 is 3. Take the sign of the highest absolute value from this new problem, and that is negative 3. For number 10, keep your first number. Change subtraction to addition. Take the opposite of the second number. The opposite of 20 is negative 20. And now I use my integer rules. My signs are the same, so I add them. 20 plus 12 is 32. Both of these numbers are now negative, so my answer is negative. For number 11, keep your first number. change subtraction to addition. Take the opposite of the second number. The opposite of negative 16 is positive 16. Negative 16 and positive 16 are opposites. That makes them 0 pairs. That means when I add them together, I get 0. Keep your first number. Change subtraction to addition. Take the opposite of the second number. The opposite of negative 9 is positive 9. Now I have positive numbers. I just add them. 32 plus 9 is 41. And for 13, keep your first number. Change subtraction to addition. Take the opposite of the second number. My signs are now different, so I subtract. 16 minus 14 is 2. My bigger number is negative, so my answer is negative 2. At 6 a.m., the temperature was negative 8. In the afternoon, the temperature was 3 degrees Celsius. What was the change in temperature during the day? Change means that we're going to subtract our biggest number, or the highest temperature, 3, minus the lowest temperature. The lowest temperature is negative 8. I'm subtracting, so I have to do additive inverse. 3 plus 8 is 11. It changed by 11 degrees. It increased by 11 degrees. The highest record temperature on Earth is 136 degrees Fahrenheit. The lowest is negative 129 degrees Fahrenheit. What is the difference? Again, we take the biggest number, subtract the smallest number, negative 129. We have to do additive inverse. 136 plus positive 129. I add them because my signs are the same. 6 plus 9 is 15. 3 plus 3 is 6. 1 plus 1 is 2. The difference is 265 degrees. And that should be positive.